Now I want to start this thing off by just asserting the fact that I'm not a tattoo guy. I don't have any tattoos, and you know, I'm personally not into tattoos. Take that how you want to take it. Now, with that being said, damn near everybody I know has tattoos. I mean, you know, the coolest of the cool people have tattoos. So, I'm not saying I shun people with tattoos. I'm just not a tattoo guy. You know, and right now, I'm going to just put my voice on this tattoo thing. And if you're sensitive about this whole tattoo thing, you might as well just cut the video off right now. Hey, listen, I've been paid. You know, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to dive into this thing a little more, because we really have to get into the nuts and bolts about this. Now remember, the question I asked you, is your tattoo self-expression, or is it a fashion statement? You know, what was your motivation behind getting your tattoo? Would you have got your tattoo if nobody else had tattoos? You know, these are just some questions that we can ask. But, of course, you know, a lot of people are going to lie to themselves. So we actually have to hit them a little harder than that. You know, now I want to get into a couple aspects of tattoos. Me, personally, I don't really see the need for them. But I do understand that there are things in the world that I don't understand. You know, and there's different cultures in the world that, you know, I don't understand. I understand that there is a tattoo culture, you know, just like there is a do-rag culture. People might not understand do-rags. I mean, not that there's much to understand, it's just something I like to wear. It's not really a big, you know, deal behind it. It's just what I dig doing. But I understand that, you know, there's a tattoo culture. There's people out there that just love to get tattoos. It's just their thing. Like, you know, they just can't wait to get the next one. Although I don't understand the rationale behind it, I can, to an extent, accept the fact that they're just part of that culture in which I don't understand. It's you people who get tattoos because it's cool. You know, you get tattoos because you want to be like the top stars out here. You're the ones who I really want to aim at right now. And we're going to really have a nice talk, you and me. So, let's get into it. First and foremost, it occurs to me that these days, a lot of women are getting more and more tattoos. And, okay, you may say, well, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, and who am I to say there's something wrong with it, right? But let me just point out one thing that I don't feel gets enough attention. And that is the masculinity or the femininity of the location of where a tattoo is. I feel that in this world where people do have tattoos, I feel that there are just some locations on the body that are just more masculine as far as where a tattoo would go, that, you know, I don't really feel that females should have tattoos in certain places. And the same thing for men. There's some places where it's a little more feminine to have a tattoo there. Let's say on the masculine side, the chest. I think if a person had to have a tattoo on their chest, it would be a man. A chest seems like a masculine place to put a tattoo, you know. And also the face. And let me just point out, I don't think anybody in the world should have a tattoo anywhere above, you know, these bones right here. Anything above that, there should never be a tattoo, in my opinion. But if somebody had to put a tattoo above that, above these bones right here, I would say that's more of a masculine thing to do. I say that because, you know, we look at men to be, if we had to separate the genders between rugged and delicate, the men take on that rugged role, you know. And and a tattoo on the face is a very rugged thing, you know. It's very whoo. That's a hard sell. So if somebody had to get some tattoos above them bones, it would have to be a man. You know, women are supposed to be, you know, the soft, pretty, voluptuous, you know, all that good stuff. And to put a tattoo on your face, it takes away from it. I said it. It just takes away from it. If a woman has a tattoo above them bones, you're doing wrong. You're doing wrong right there. On the flip side, a tattoo on the lower back, that's a feminine tattoo. If a person had to have a tattoo on their lower back, it should be a female. Not that I'm condoning tattoos, I'm just saying. You know, now I know some men have tattoos on their back. You know, you got the damn bald eagle with the muscles popping out going across your back. But that go at the top. And if you do have tattoo ink on your lower back, men, I'm gonna put those on there. If you have a tattoo down there, I suggest it's connected to the top part of your back. You can't just have a blank top back and tattoo on the bottom back if you're a guy. It's just not right. That's not a masculine place to put a tattoo. Now can we agree on this? Like, are we on the same page so far? You know, we have places that are more masculine for tattoos, places that are more feminine for tattoos. Are we on the same page with that? Okay. Next segment.